Hey guys, JJ here, and have you ever wanted to play an open world Resident Evil game that takes place during the beginning hours of the Raccoon City outbreak while you fight hordes of the undead trying to keep survivors alive? Well, it looks like that's coming with Resident Evil During the Storm. So with that being said, let's get right into it. From the creator of the wildly popular Resident Evil 2 mod, Mortal Night, comes an all-new mod for the original Resident Evil 2 on PC called During the Storm. A real quick synopsis of the game, it takes place during the beginning days of the Raccoon City incident. You play as Kevin from Outbreak, and you'll have to resist inside and outside of the RPD, managing a few resources at your disposal and making sure that survivors don't die. For this, there will be new gameplay mechanics, and you'll have to choose carefully what you do, leaving room for dozens of different outcomes. Not only will your actions affect the course of the game, but also the moment in which you do them. This sounds absolutely fantastic. It's something I always wanted in a Resident Evil 2 DLC, and it looks like it's becoming a reality thanks to the team working on this. So now I'm going to give you guys some inside details from the developer, and then I'm going to just show straight gameplay of this new mod. So let's get into the details. The team wants to actually make this canon, so they're trying to respect the plot of all games and info displayed on memorandums, etc. We would say this is a proper prequel to Resident Evil 2, taking desperate times from Outbreak and turning it into an entire game. Compared to Mortal Night, the scope is much bigger. Although the RPD is going to be a key location, there are going to be many sections of Resident Evil 3 included, and there is going to be around 20 NPCs. There is also going to be many new locations, but I won't spoil that. This mod is going to be divided into chapters, and each of them have its own special enemies and gameplay mechanics. For instance, you could see the review video of the mechanic of enemies following the player through the rooms. The good news is that these chapters won't be standalone like the episodes of Mortal Night. There are going to be 2 discs, but all the player's progress will be kept. The most important aspect is that it will feel open world. If we take into account that this is all still a PlayStation game, there is an internal timer that will change some things as time passes, which is a bit similar to Dead Rising. There will be main story objectives that you are free to complete whenever you want. Optionally, you can complete side quests, and many of these will be available for a period of time, so you won't probably be able to complete all of them in one run. Depending on your actions, many things will change, both in story and gameplay. Inventory management will be a key element in DTS, as there are quite a few less slots in the original game, but you'll find 2 side packs throughout the mod. In addition to this, there won't be weapon enhancements, but instead new weapons with their own type of ammo. So no matter how much ammo you have in your item box, you'll only be able to carry some of it. You won't ever feel overpowered, but it won't be as hard as Mortal Night, so don't be afraid. Alright, that's our message from the developer Res Evil Nemesis 30, but now here is gameplay of Resident Evil During the Storm. Alright guys, that's going to be it. I'm extremely excited for this mod. As I said before, this is everything I wanted in a Resident Evil 2 DLC. But now I want to know what you guys think. Are you excited for Resident Evil During the Storm? Have you played Mortal Night? What did you think of it? Let us know down below. If you guys would like to keep up to date on all the latest information on Resident Evil During the Storm, I'll leave a link to the mod page down below. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe for more Resident Evil fan games. The Residents of Evil is a Patreon supported channel and also supported by our YouTube members. If you would like to become a YouTube member and unlock a loyalty badge and custom emojis to use in chat during our live streams, click that join button down below and become a member today. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and we hope to see you back at the Residents of Evil.